RF microwave multi-line connectors, board-to-board, board-to-FPC connectors, handling precautions. 1. Solder paste amount precautions. If the size of the land pattern and the stencil mask opening are the same, solder paste amount will be too much and that would cause solder wicking. This is an example of solder wicking that was found at connector pins. If the amount of the solder paste is too much, solder or flux wicking into the connector affects connector mating and RF measurement performances. Solder wicking can cause short-circuited between the terminals in the worst case. If the amount of the solder paste is not enough, the solder strength will be insufficient and it can cause an open circuit in the worst case. The stencil mask opening must be smaller than land pattern to ensure a proper amount of the solder paste. Please check the stencil mask thickness and the size of the stencil mask opening. Please follow the land pattern and the stencil mask pattern design described in the specifications. 2. Mounting precautions. In the standard mounting procedure, we use a suction nozzle to remove a connector from the carrier tape and mount it on the board. Cracks are caused by external forces. Cracks may affect the quality of the connector. Cracks can occur when mounting connectors. Here is a typical example of cracks. If the bottom dead center of the suction nozzle is too low, excessive load is applied to the connector when mounting it and it can cause cracks. Please avoid any loads that exceed the bottom dead center. Please check the height of each connector when entering height information, bottom dead center, in the component library into the mounter. A foreign substance that is located between a board and a connector also causes an excessive load to the connector when mounting it and it can cause cracks. Please check if any foreign substances are between a board and a connector beforehand. Please check the nozzle size and make sure the nozzle picks up connectors at the plastic part. Weld line will have no effect to the connector and you can use it as is. 3. Mating precautions. Connectors mated in a slant or a misaligned condition can cause operation failures or damages of them. Recommended mating. Do not apply mating force until you find an alignment position. Push vertically when mating. Apply mating force until you feel the click. When you felt the click, stop applying the force to avoid the deformation of the connectors. To use RF microwave multi-line connectors, board-to-board, board-to-FPC connectors, properly, please use the proper amount of solder paste, mount the connector as prescribed, and use the proper mating procedure.